Hello, I'm Micks Mowers and Mower and welcome to my channel. In today's video, quick little video hopefully, the morning after the night before, and the proof is always in the pudding. Okay. Yesterday I done a lawnmower fix on a 500e Briggs and Stratton lawnmower, and fully serviced now, and it was hunting and surging when I first picked it up. But when I fired it up on a video, it hunt and surged for about 30 seconds, and that's not brilliant. So I wanted to do a video on it because it did clear. I wanted to do a video on it the next day. So it is now. It's time now. I've been out for a nice walk. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Not been down the shed all day. Okay, I've got a new air filter for it as well. So it's already had a new spark plug, and it's already had oil change, blade sharpener and balance, all that good stuff, right? So I'm going to go and drag it out of the shed now. Let me get hold of it. Drag it out of the old shed. And we'll fit the new air filter, and then we'll go for a fire up, because as I say, you know, lots of YouTubers on here, they move my chainsaw. They might show you a lawnmower working or once they've repaired it, but anyone who's worth any weight in gold would tell you it's all very well doing the repairs, but it's got to start up and run the next morning. Because 9 times out of 10, especially if you're doing it for a customer-based thing, which I used to do a lot of that, not so much nowadays, is you repair your lawnmower for someone, and then the next day you come down the shed or whatever to get it out, and bloke's knocked on the door, and you turn up and there's either no fuel in it because the needle and seat's let go, or the blinking thing don't start. So if all is bang on, that I do know. There's petrol in the machine, that's good. So I'm going to start it up without the air filter, the new air filter in first, to see if a hunting and surging is still present. And if it's not present, they're all well and good. And I'll change the filter anyway, because it's in for a service too. My mate said, get it running and then service it, please, Mickey Mouse. So I've got a genuine Briggs and Stratton air filter, which we'll fit in a minute, as long as the hunting and surging's gone. Now, it may be that the hunting and surging is still present, but once I put the new air filter in, that might make all the difference. And like I said to you yesterday, and in my description in my video, you'll find it say there's about 5 points why a lawnmower will hunt and surge. First reason, bad fuel delivery. Okay, they're the main 2 reasons. Okay. Overheating is another reason too. The machine getting hot, burning oil, that can be a reason too. Bad spring setups on the governor, that sort of stuff, that's another good reason. Air filter, that's another good reason. Spark plug is another good reason. They're all the reasons, about 5 reasons why your lawnmower will hunt and surge. But the main reason is the air that it's sucking in is being restricted. That's the main reason. And your fuel delivery supply is the other main reason. And that is either through the fuel hose, bad fuel, water in the fuel, or there's fuel delivery problem with regards to inline filters or carburetor. And like I've always said in my other videos before, just because you clean the carburetor once does not mean it's clean. Do yourself a biggest favour and buy yourself an ultrasonic cleaner for about 40 quid off of eBay, Amazon, get one with a heater on it, and use an ultrasonic cleaner. If you just do it manually like I do and you get no joy, put it through the cleaner, 30 minutes each side. So it's a good hour sort of cooking at about 60 degrees, and then it should be golden, right? But anyway, hunting and surging lawnmower. Bloke couldn't even start it when he first brought it to me. I managed to fire it yesterday in yesterday's video, and it started and then cut out. After the carburetor cleaned, it was able to run off its own back, but it hunting and surged for about 30 seconds. Now, last time I gave it about 15 pumps initially. After the video, I only gave it about 3 or 4. And I'm just going to give it its standard. It asks for 3 pumps, I think. Does it say? Let's have a quick look here. It says 3 pumps. That's all I'm going to give it, okay? Because it should start on 3 pumps. So, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Now, hunting and surging gone, or still here. Perfect. So I don't want to get it too warm, okay? Because I still want it to be relatively cold, and it is stone cold. That's my hand on the exhaust. It's not a pre-emptied video. I'm going to remove the old air filter. There it is there. Bit mucky, okay. And I'm going to put in the brand new air filter for it. Which is Briggs & Stratton's air filter, and it is a genuine. I don't tend to muck about with these type of ones. And this was $7.99 off of Amazon, and it came the next day. So let's just fit that in. Now, what you might find now, it might hunt and surge like an absolute bloody pig. I've had that before, but if it's a genuine filter, generally they don't. So I'm not going to prime it now because it's already been started. So let's just see. So brand new filter, genuine. Now what I will say is, I've already noticed a difference in the engine. It is actually running a lot smoother with a genuine air filter. See if you notice a difference. So this is the old air filter being put back in. I can hear it. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it on the audio on the camera. I can hear a difference. It seems to be a little bit more laboured. Just a touch. You might not be hearing it on the camera. I can hear it. I can hear a difference. Now these little air filters, as I say, they're $7.99 off of Amazon or eBay, wherever you get them. But get the genuine ones, because the Chinesian ones, they don't tend to be. This is actually a copy of this one. That's not actually a genuine. There is a difference in the how much air can be sucked through these filters. Different thicknesses and density. Right, back onto the newer one. Yeah, it does sound better. But now, obviously you're going to get a bit of engine noise because, I mean, it changes when you engage the drive. So it's nice and steady there, right? Once you engage the drive, because you're putting extra pressure on the engine, you'll hear it change. There, hear it changing. But without the drive on, so there you go. So this is the morning after the night before. And it just goes to prove a point that my videos are not rigged, hopefully. So I've not been down here. I worked last night, got up at about, I don't know, 10:30 this morning. Mooched around the house, spoke to my mate Hank, Hanky Spanky. Was on there having a chat on the WhatsApp group, the small engine WhatsApp group, and we had a nice little chat on there for about 2 hours, just chewed the fat with my mate Hank, and Luke was on there. It's a bit depressing, but my mate Kenny was on there too. My mate David was on there, and Simone come up as well, and we were just chatting there and a group chat about this, that and the other. And I thought, well, I need to do a video today, but Mrs. P was coming home about lunchtime. She was out with Nana, so I decided to go out for a nice long walk. Now, so far today, I've walked 14,500 steps today, and it's only just 3:10 in the afternoon. Ryder will be home in a minute. So, just been for a nice walk. Pip's absolutely knackered. It's good to see, and Ryder will be here in a minute, so I'm going to chill out now, get this video edited for you guys. So that was a video, the follow-up to the one I just released on Wednesday. Lots of people to show, yeah, it all runs, yeah, it's all great, blah, 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 but does it run in the morning? That is the big test. You've got to see if these machines will run the next day. Because when the customer turns up or your mate turns up, and he might even be paying you for it, I don't know, but he turns up and he pulls the cord and it don't want to start. It's great. I've been there. Put a comment in the comment section down below if you've been there. If you fix something, the next morning you pull it like your life depends on it, the lawnmower that is, or board trimmer, and it don't start. Put a comment if you've been there, and how do you get around it, because it can be a bugger. These machines should start and stop as and when you want them to, but there you go. So hunting and surging, as I say, 5 main reasons why your lawnmower will, or anything will hunt and surge, any small engine related garden equipment. 5 reasons. Fuel delivery, whether it be carburetor, fuel hose or dirty tank. Your fuel, okay, water in the system, stale fuel, something like that. Your spark plug, that's another big one. If it's worn out as well, or if it's not working right, your spark plug will affect it as well, because it won't be firing when it needs to, or how powerful. Your air filter, it's a massive one. Don't forget your air filter. And then other things like overheating. Is your lawnmower engine clean around the fins? All that sort of stuff, that will also affect it. It will affect the springs on the top of the carb. If it's all gunked up, that will affect it too. So that's your 5 main tips. If you look in my description of the video, you will find a more in-depth detail of my top 5 tips on why a lawnmower or small engine will hunt and surge. You'll find it down there, as well as my Amazon wish list, and as well as my merchandise line if you want to have a Micks Mowers hoodie or a Micks Mowers t-shirt. It's all in there. There you go, quick little video for you, and I'll catch you guys and girls later. So if you enjoyed the episode of Micks Mowers and Man, don't forget to hit the old subscribe button and whack the old bell, set notifications to all. That way you'll be told next time I upload a video, and I look forward to you girls and guys next time on Micks Mowers very, very soon. Until then, don't forget, much more importantly,